Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1. Liverpool going to the international break, second place. Going into international break with a loss. That's 3 losses on the spin in all competitions. Yeah, just not good enough overall. I'm fuming. I'll keep it real. I'm fuming. I don't know what the manager is doing. I don't know what he's telling them. I don't know what we're doing in training. I'll keep it real. I just don't know what we're doing. I don't understand about our build-up. Why it's so slow. It's slow. It's ponderous. Just unconfident. Inviting pressure. Like, players are just not making any moves off the ball. The midfield is, I don't know where the midfield is. The forwards look isolated. I don't know why Kerkez is involved in build-up. I don't know why Kerkez is flat. Like, so the right back goes long or inverts. The right centre-back stays where the right centre-back is. And then the left back is just sat chilling with Virgil. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's just so lopsided. I don't understand why you have to invert a fullback when you play a double pivot. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand why Gravenberch isn't splitting the centre halves to pick up the ball and turn. This is something that we used to do. What we did last year, it was really good. It worked so well. I don't know why the second pivot player isn't dropping into space as well to provide options. I don't think the formation is working either. I don't think we're trying to play really, really centrally, but what we do is where we score from is we get the ball into the wide area. So what's the point in playing so centrally then? I feel like, again, I think I said this after Palace. I feel like the manager gets his selection wrong every time. Every single game we have played, I've looked at the lineup and I said I don't agree with 1 player or 2 players, or maybe even 3. Like today, I looked here and I said, I don't know why Cody Gakpo's playing. I don't know why Robertson isn't playing, right? So when you make substitutions, it seems like the manager is correcting his selection issues. So 2 out of your first 3 subs, you swap a left back for a left back. What's the point? We're chasing the game. So why are you swapping the left back? Because you messed up. You're correcting an issue because you started the wrong left back. Let's be real. Kerkez has not been great. He's not been bad, but he's not really been in the games because he's not used to playing like this. So you should really be playing Robertson where you can to help Kerkez gel in a bit better. The second thing, okay, cool. So big up to Tom Little. He says it all the time that how Konate is not great in build-up, right? Passing out from the back and etc. No problem, that's fine. He has his strengths. Building up from the back isn't one of them. Then why don't you play Gomez? Why don't you start Gomez? Has Gomez disappeared or something? Am I missing something? Is there something that's happened in the Liverpool verse that I'm not aware of that Gomez can't play? Like, I don't get it. Like, especially today, they had João Pedro on the pitch. It's not like they had Jean-Luc Mateta. It's not like they had Erling Haaland. We're talking about a player that struggles to play as a lone striker. This was a theme at Brighton. Like, what are we doing here? Even like controlling the game. We have no control in the game. Like, our football is basketball, bro. Jamie Carragher said it. We have turned into a basketball team. Even the goal that we scored, right? The goal that we scored, after that, we were so open. We were so open. The fact that their manager said, don't worry, don't defend, don't go for the draw, go for the win, and they scored at the death, it shows you how bad we are. Like, we are so open at the back, we can't control a game of football. Like, even the chance that we created when we got on the counter or we got up the pitch, and like, what came of them? How did we test the goalkeeper? We fumbled the final pass, we overhit it, underhit it, someone takes an extra touch, and this comes down to confidence. The players aren't playing confidently because they haven't acclimatized to the team's playing style, the manager's playing style, which I don't even know what it is, to be fair. What else? Mohamed Salah, like, my man was he playing in Timberlands or Havana flip-flops or something? Bro, what are you doing? Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Your goal record at Stamford Bridge isn't great as it is. Your hoofing, like, twice or 3 times it just went into the crowd. Why don't you shoot near post? Why don't you try and drive the ball like across, like a low drive? He never does that. I don't get it. He always tries to curl it into the top bins. Just put your laces through it. Why is that so hard to do? Or just pass the ball. It's not hard. Just pass the ball. Like, it's really frustrating. But listen, guys, I don't know when we're going to bounce back. I'll be so real with you. I don't think we're going to bounce back for a while. I think the fixture list we're not playing well, and the fixture list ain't great. And we look really, really weak. So I think probably until after the City game away at Etihad will start to probably look a little bit better. People, like the video, comment, subscribe, send in your views of you. I'm out. Peace.
We go, lads. So Liverpool lose again. That makes it 3 losses in a row now. 3 losses in a row. Jeez. Anyway, about the game. Well, it's nothing surprising from what we've seen in the past 2 losses. Yeah, the team, they are not cohesive. They are not playing as a team. They have lost their ways. The difference with the only difference this season has been if you're talking about performances, we've only had good performances in maybe spells or halves. So it's very alarming and shocking. Against Chelsea, for me, no stand-up players, to be honest. At least in the other games, there were stand-up players. That if we start off from the back line, yeah, everyone looks suspect. Every single defender. With our goalkeeper, Mamadashvili, this was, I think, his first proper startup with Alisson's injury. And let's be honest, he's no Alisson. This is what a good goalkeeper will look like, who is just good, but let's say he cannot pass. He cannot, try to make those sort of decisions as to, how to start up a counter from the back, from the goalkeeper itself, which Alisson is really good at. Mamadashvili is not that guy at this stage. I'll just put it that way. He's new to the league, and this was his this is playing for Liverpool is a different ball game. Midfield, McAllister, no, it's not. He's not cutting it this season. I just can't figure it out. Like, what is it? It's like, are we trying to play him in form? Obviously, this is not who McAllister is when we are all aware of what McAllister can do. He's got all the fundamentals, and he is our best midfielder. So I don't know what's the go with McAllister. Gravenberch did not have a good game either, but look, he's been kind of the one player who's been bailing us out quite a lot. From the front line, Cody Gakpo, Salah, no, they've just been playing shit. That's the most easy way of explaining it. Isak, Isak, he hasn't yet shown us the Isak of Newcastle, the player that we know. There are glimpses, but let's be real. Ekitike has been a better striker than Isak. I mean, it's such a shame. It's not just the players; it's obviously the management as well. With the way Arne Slot's been managing this season, it's with the beginning games, yes, you could say that his substitutions helped us get over the line. But now, if you're bringing up defenders or defensive players like Endo against Chelsea to see the final minutes of the game, well, we are looking for a draw, and if you're looking for a draw, you might as well lose. So why not bring on the attacking players? Shouldn't the defense start from the attack itself, from the front line? Clearly, no pressing and none of that. So we've seen Virgil van Dijk's comments as to, it's not just on the field, it's things that happen off the field as well that's affecting them. But it's life, guys. It is. I mean, we all either had someone or know someone, or things affect you as such, but you're supposed to march on. There are certain it's a shame to say it, but there are certain places where You're not supposed to show that vulnerability, which these players, the players, the senior players are showing. There needs to be they need to play for him. Let's put it that way. This season, we need to win the title and put in better performances for Jota. I'll end on that, guys. Peace.